Chat win win chat win win wine win 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 win.
Yo, how is everybody? We're back. Yo, Kroji. Happy Friday. Hey, sorry I'm late. I've been obsessed with this and so spacey today. If I can be honest with you, very spacey. Also very tucked into this. And I didn't know what else to do today, kind of sitch. But here we are. I made it so the top of sales don't move. It's kind of awkward for this one. And for the bottom of this, but yeah, it is what it is. Fine, I'll take it. I also adjusted randomly the block and tackle bits. I feel like they help. I continued UVing things, and I think most things are UV'd, even though I know the UVs are so poorly laid out. You know, I gotta figure that out. The problem is that we can't see the UVs. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm dying. Wait, no, hold on. I know what we're doing today. Scrap everything else we were gonna do. Scrap literally everything else. We're making a thing that visualizes UVs.
This is starting to get epic proportions.
You like it? Good epic or bad epic? Yeah, I like the little things. I had to make sure that they were only on ropes that were short enough before we were turning them into Bezier. So like, there's a weird clump up here that we're just gonna deal with it, I guess. All right, we're just gonna deal with it. But yeah, I kind of like it, especially down here. Getting on these rigging bits is clutch. I put little step ladders on the side for authenticity. We need a dinghy. Okay, wherever we boolean, the UVs go absolute nuts. It's horrible. Also, this doesn't look like it was extruded right. UVs to adjust there. Really all of the...
But you're still weaseling out of making an actual, you know, effing render?
Please define render. I think we might be getting towards that, but yeah, define render so I don't disappoint you. Grid, oh, we need a repeat. Oh, what a mess. Repeat, and then we need, do we do a for each? I'm gonna create a grid. This is gonna be a little bit messy, but And the repeat happens in here. Or not. Maybe we just do a set point, set position. Do we not need to join? We just do this, I think.
Define render? Okay, that's when the computer calculates all the pixels in an image from the description you gave in a file made in a 3D program.
Isn't it doing that already? Isn't the computer already calculating all the pixels in an image from a description that I gave it? Made in a 3D program? I don't understand. It's gonna get expensive. We have to sample though, right? Yeah, because we need this. Is the value. And because I'd love to render, but I think I already am. And again, I'm having such a hard time with volumes.
And there's the weasel.
Do you want cycles? Why? You're the one that's weaseling. You could easily just tell me what you want. Right? Couldn't you? Alright, do I do this? Oh, no, but that... So for every point, we're doing this, so... Good. Unbroke.
Yup, cycle s pixel cycle s pixels.
Okay, yeah, we can turn on cycles, though we might have to tweak the lightning. I think that might be, in some situations, too bright. First I want to visualize the UVs. So, un moment. Oh, do we do something fancy? We do like a math, and then the point count. Square root. Oop. Oop. Boom. Boom. Beauteous. Why do I keep doing preview? Viewer. My brain is deteriorating slowly. Or quickly. I can't judge. Now it won't even turn on? Oh. Or maybe It can turn on. Okay, so there's some pieces that maybe are spaced too much. Loggers, it kind of works. Hi, Yag. How are you? Don't mind Cryoji trying to drown you out. Grimy? I did not. Oh my god, Grimy's on. This is important. Thank you. Thank you. Gotcha. Sorry. Sorry, I thought it was malicious. You know what? I apologize. This is a personal apology, Cryoji, from me to Danger to you. Even a little palm. There you go. Grimy Badger. Oh my god, there's a Grimy on. I don't want to scare him. So I'm just gonna sit. Just gonna sit. I'm gonna let him concentrate. Oh, is he Houdiniing right now? That's nuts. Nuts. That's absolutely, it's crazy. I love it. This mad lad. Man, look at him go. Look at him go. Shout out to Grammy. Thank you. Thank you. So, like, why do I think each point is actually going to be a giant mesh? Why am I not seeing meshes right now? Oh, is it because I'm not... Yo, I didn't do anything. Stop that. Okay, whatever. Okay, we grid in the geom. Then we do this. And then we gotta compare some index. Geometry nodes is getting loading CSV data. That actually feels kind of boring. Okay, that's fine. Yo, this is taking forever. He is a finished basement. But this is like almost a thing. Hmm. Oh my god, it's taking forever. Oh, this is for each point. I'm an idiot. This needs to be for each. Hello, Mesh Island. We're already off of for each element. Man, okay, fine. Fine, save as, after noise, UV viewer. Okay, wait. My music too loud? My music might be too loud. Hold on. Little balance. No, I need my music. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I don't want Z, so we're just gonna add our Z and whatever. Oh, no, hold on. I almost lost it. Oh, I see. I see Grimy was baiting me. So funny. Okay, we gotta repeat. Okay.
I wanted buttons there that I use often and reduce the 2-click access to 1 click. And I did it.
Wait, really? Why don't you tell me more? I'm interested. Sorry, Grime is asking me questions. Grimey's got all the questions. Oh, Grimy. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I need to get the island count of this input to repeat over. I guess if I just put this in... No, it doesn't...
In edit mode, the header shows 2 bars, one to the left, tool settings, and one to the right, mode settings. I added the transform pivot point icon list to the mode settings so I can access them in one click.
All the questions, right? I want to be there. I want to answer them. So wait, in edit mode, the header shows 2 bars? Ooh. One to the left, tool settings, one to the right, mode settings. You added the transform pivot point icon list to the mode settings. You can access them in one click. Okay, yeah, the options, the origins, is that what you're talking about? Okay. Just need to access it through a thing, but I do need to iterate over island count. Why do I always have this problem? Is it instance? Is it for each? Hmm. Hmm. Go and click and set it too. That helps. No, I totally agree. I absolutely agree. Is there a button for it? Shift O or something for like origin? I don't know what it is here. It would either be insert or D if it was industry standard and mapped to Maya. Hmm. Just, yeah, they have. Venga has all their stuff up. Too minimal. It's a pretty site, but too minimal. Too in the future. Now. I liked their old one. Cluttered with all the cool stuff it could do. Why can't the for each do a thing? Base seems dumb. Doing it. How is that right? Two by two. Oh, shout out to 3 o'clock. Nice. Nice. Break soonish, maybe. Half an hour. Okay, so x is x, but then it's like the maybe y plus c. Mm, I miss Grimy. Always fun. Yo, keep up with me, Blender. We got this. You're not even. Why is it doing any of this? Why is it taking time? It shouldn't even be calculating anything. Oh, I shouldn't have hit the space bar. That was a mistake. That was my first mistake. I don't think that's moved. Hmm. Just this kind of works. Or making a face per face and then setting the EVs up. Okay, UV viewer kind of works. Kinda. If I could get set material. Oh wait, he's hungry. We have an emote for this. Get out of here. Okay, what does justice look like? How, I don't get it. Why is it not working? What are the default UVs? Am I gonna be horrified by like they overlap every face on the UVs or something? Wait, side blanks might be mine. Yeah, we're gonna move on from side blanks. Side blanks are weird. I guess they're all 0 to 1 on the side blanks. Straight stretched. Okay, that's fair. I did want this to help lay things out, and I'm not sure we're gonna get that, but at least want to see decks. And sales. Sales, I think, are gonna be an issue. Okay, boat railing. What's your issue? Where's the viewer? Something like that. Why is it rotated though? And then you're all collapsed. You are all the railings. Do I want all the railings separate? It's kind of fancy, right? I'm going to assume that the UVs actually look better than this. I hope. They're still mirrored here, though. Yeah, okay. Sleep. Not delete that quite yet. We'll just drop the bottle water. I guess none of it does anything. Where are you? Where are you? What a foolish effort this is. You can't capture lightning in a bottle? Yeah, clearly you haven't seen. I can, and I will. Dude. I'm just trying to UV though. That's the thing that's impossible. I don't know. I might have been under the impression that this was working before this. I'm now having some doubts, minor doubts. If I asked about the buttons, you're AFK making some food. Ooh, what kind of food? I mean, wait, should I? It's fine. Tell me all about your food. I can eat in roughly 2.5 hours. It's a reasonable amount of time. Hmm. I see nothing. Oh, I hope it works. Okay. I want to see deck. Show me deck. Where did I put my deck?
Grimy should change to just chatting cause he hasn't touched his mouse in 20 minutes.
It's typical. I'm the one that zones out. I'm the worst streamer, I think. It's the last time I'm going to say that. Bacon fry? Fry some potato discs? Bake shawarma? Some veggies? Dump it in one pan? Voila! Food for peasants? Yo, I love peasants. One of my favorite people are peasants. Oh, we don't need to do that anymore. We can do this. And then I just need to shift everything here. Aggravating. Kill for a shawarma right now? Yo, shawarma would be ballin'. And my first shawarma was the best shawarma ever. Not that everyone else has been so much worse, but you know, first shawarma, best shawarma. Yeah, Grimy knows me too well. It's true. back. You have to multiply the whole thing down. I mean, yeah, raffle's kind of an old term. I got so much UV'd. Yeah, boomer. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I learned from watching my mother have interactions on early internet, on AOL, on the AOLs. Yeah. It's all I had access to until Net Zero, and I would chain Net Zero because I would rather that than AOL. Does that make me a degen? Maybe. Maybe. Trying to look good. Okay, wait. Go back to the list because I always get caught up on the dumbest things. Exposing parameters. That's something I wanted to do. I kind of like the janky thing that's going down. What did we window this? Do a little cross windows. My volume is quieter than usual. Maybe I'll yell more if I have my music going. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah. I look a little bit low. Did Catalyst ask me to fix this and then it disappeared into the night? I haven't seen Catalyst for days. Oh, okay. How about... Why does this move up so slowly? Okay, how about... I don't... Hello? Hello? Is it just where the mic is? How about it? We're moving so slowly. Did I hit the switch? Oh, too much? Too much now. A little bit lower. How's that? Is that better? I think I'm like right around where I want to be, usually. And I'm probably going to peak if I yell. Sorry about that, if that happens. Think so? Excellent. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me slouch again, too. And, yeah. Oh, now it seems low. Maybe like 70%. So you have to crank it up to 100. I feel like I do that with Grimy all the time. I'm not gonna tweak it too much because you never know. It'll be a cascading effect, I'm sure. Is this how stairs work? I think these stairs are wrong, but I'm gonna take it. They look good-ish. I guess I could put one at each set of ribs. And make them shorter? I mean, I should fix the UVs more. I'm so lazy. I feel like I don't have the tools to fix the UVs in the notes. It's just such a pain in the butt. Is that it? What else do I need? If I said something, I forgot it. I need a cabin roof, but I'm so lazy. I know it's weird, but I could use rigging to do it. Random nail placer. Yeah, what do I do? Lights? Does it need lights? Crowgy, what do we need? Do we need lights for a render? We're gonna go to like 50, sure. Here-ish. Crowgy, if you're around, feel free to guide me. What kind of render would you like? I think we're gonna snap off a quick one. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Cycles. You see, the lightning is too bright in cycles. Lights? Do you think I should put like lanterns? Where do I put them? I get that I put them like maybe outside the door on the wall. Maybe every wall could get some, but where do we lantern? I'm ashamed to say that I'm kind of at a situation where I might have too many tabs and I need to clean things up because I'm afraid to even open more tabs. It's going to become an issue. But I put you on the spot? I mean, yeah, I did. I did. Because you want the render. And I want to satisfy. What are you looking for? That was not as good as I thought. We might just have to tweak the lightning brightness. Like, is this good? Wait, also, are you expecting a... I kind of want to get an animated cycle of render, but is that even possible? I think I would have to set up a camera. Where is the camera? Where even is the camera? Also, I feel like we're at 10%, but it's probably not going to get that much better than this. Like, we could wait hours to fill in all of the pixels, get rid of all the noise. Or we could click the denoiser. I usually just don't want the denoiser. Oh, it's weird. It's AI. It's eerie. It's kind of gross. Very gross. It's kind of painterly. Okay, wait, what if we throw the fog in? Ooh. Just outside the deck? Through the rigging towards the back of the ship. Okay, so we put it up on the poop deck. Gotcha. That makes sense to me. It looks so AI. Man, denoiser's kind of gross. Wait, if I take off the denoiser, does it try to recalculate? Oh, we have the denoiser on, but it's still doing some fuzzy noise. And volumes have been so tricky.
Yep. The shit deck. Woohoo.
We are very close to lightning. This is true. This is true. But maybe it's little lightning? It's small lightning. Yo, I think we're finally getting a shadow. But I think it took the whole, there's like a bundle of ropes. I kind of want to drop the noise, denoising though. And also figure out how to tweak this stupid fog. Like way too thick. I'm afraid to click things. Like, yeah, okay, so that restarts thing. Now I know. We learned. I guess you should go off. Do we go off cycles? Do we keep cycles? Is this actually going to be denser? I don't know what density matters. There's like a volume density that we're outputting. And then there's some like material ones that are like, I don't know. Does this look denser? This kind of looks denser to me. But now I feel like I don't see a change. I feel like that's the same density we just saw. This is the problem. This is the problem I'm having, and maybe it's just me. Yeah, actually, so 0.15 for reasons looks kind of clear. 0.05. A third. That's also looking kind of more clear. Point 0.3 looks the same. What's happening? You can bring down the samples. Okay, hold on. Put this back. Not that it probably matters. Okay, wait, what do you want me to tweak? First off, take off the... Well, let's render. Render can denoise. I don't like denoising. Samples, 256. I mean, yeah, that's pretty high. I think we only have one transparent thing right now. We'll probably drop transparent bounces. We need probably this many. We need a lot of transmission because sales transmit. Okay, anyway, we need to go to somewhere else to try and tweak fog. You have viewport samples at 16. That seems ridiculously low. $24 look like? Because like it doesn't make it render faster, it just renders for a shorter period of time. Right? I also don't have proper lights set up. I have like one... Well, we also have this issue. This is the fog. From outside, the fog. This is what the fog renders like. And it renders so fast because... Why does volume only render from within itself? Do I just have to like turn the density down like besides that? Like what is this? Am I not inside of it? Okay, now I'm kind of inside of it. Is that how we would do clouds? We could do density by closeness to thing. But is that not what the volume voxelization is doing anyway?
Hello darkness, my old friend.
It drives me so crazy.
Hey guys, it's me Brian. I just talked to Darkness, Cryogai's old friend.
Uh, how is darkness doing? Well, I hope. All right, so if I'm like 0.6, right, it should be like no density at all. I think I'm still seeing some proper density. Like 0
Oh
turns
no,
it off.
don't
Sure.
listen to Brian, he's a bit weird.
That's okay, we accept weirdos here. So wait, is there fog in this? I have it down to density 0. And it looks noisy. Oh, it's because it's never resolving that well. We might go to 32. This feels seriously on-off. Seriously on-off.
Hey guys, Brian again. Heard someone was talking shit. But it doesn't bother me one bit. I'm not mad, you're mad actually.
True. True. Okay, so like, yeah, that doesn't work. Does this work? Half density. 0 density. This looks like it could be closer to actually being 0 density. But the question is, does any of the other density actually matter? Man, I don't want to spend my whole Friday trying to render something that doesn't update when you change the values that are supposed to update it. We're done with fog. Fog is so BS. Man, cycles. Everything renders so slowly with cycles. Do we drop experimental? Does this go faster? I don't even know what's in experimental. How much slower is the CPU? Why does that not seem that much slower?
Brian, do you mean mad as in the Mad Hatter or mad as in I'm mad at you?
There doesn't feel like a big difference between GPU and CPU, which I would think there should be. You know what I mean? Okay, what does open shader language do? Do you get faster? That might be a little bit faster.
Mad? I didn't say anything about mad. I'm not mad. What are you talking about?
Yep. And if we're gonna be this close, I want textures on the ropes. I think I could do that. Hmm. I don't know. Eevee looks nice. I like Eevee. Eevee even kind of runs. I really appreciate Eevee so. Ray
Brian,
tracing.
it seems to me they'll protest too much, methinks.
Oh no, we're gonna go 4-1. I didn't know that was like how big the spots were gonna be. I like that. Screen trace. What happens if we draw precision?
I like Eevee, is copium.
You like Eevee's copium? I don't know about that. I feel like I find so many problems with cycles. Why does this not feel like it's doing what I think it's doing? A full precision. Okay, wait. What about a little denoising? Why don't I see any denoising? And I guess it is a bit screen spacey. Oop, got swallowed by a wave there. I don't know, Cryogy. I don't know. We could do cycles, I guess.
Holy shit, the banding on the wood.
The banding on the wood. So we did UVs up to a point, and then as soon as you boolean, the UVs go nuts, and I haven't bothered fixing those. But also I think we just have a noise, so we didn't tweak to be actual wood yet.
A 3D artist who is afraid to 3D render. In golf they call that the yips.
Oh, I see what you mean. The color banding, yeah. There's a lot of that.
Who the fuck cares about golf? Hey guys, Brian here.
I'm also gonna side with Yag. Who cares about sports or the yips or golf? Especially golf, man. How boring. It's looking okay. We could throw some lights in though. Or we could put a bunch in. I'm kind of thinking naval battle. Do we start on a naval battle instead of this stupid cycles thing? Which is never going to look good because it's always going to be noisy. Max samples 32. Yeah, keep going. Clean it up.
You don't even win golf by scoring high. Stupid game. Sent from my iPhone.
Yeah, right? Number get bigger, but at moderation? It's dumb. Truly dumb. I don't know. I did something on my back, and now back is broke. 32, 45. Why did you restart? You just needed to add more samples. Whatever. It's fine. I don't know. I don't know. I'm crushed because volumes suck. They kind of work in Eevee. I'm about to. I want to swap. So the ropes should probably be rounder. Okay, and we're done. Whatever. But if we put Eevee on, we can fog. Like, it's not a perfect fog. It's like a weird fog box, but it actually kind of works. Look at the God Rays. Look at the God Rays that I can't seem to get in cycles because for some reason the material doesn't tweak.
Hey guys, Brian here. I was your king your chains. The only people who say golf is boring haven't played the game. I am a staunch golfer myself.
Jork in our chains. Take me to dinner first. Are people who say golf is boring haven't played the game? Yeah. You want me to buy how many clubs and you want me to carry them how far and you want me to get a membership to where? Yeah, no thank you. Render that. What? Render what? A lot of this kind of looks good because it's in motion. Like this. Get some good God rays there. Oh, how about that one? We'll just switch it to cycles and see what it does. Are you blinded yet? Isn't that horrible? Where is all this light coming from? Why is it scattering so much light? Or is it just that it never updates anything? It never updates a single thing. So if I'm here, not storm, fog. And I want to drop the density to 1. It's still the same. I don't know what to do. My chainitis? My crippling chainitis. Density. I turned the density down here even on the volume scatter. I don't get this. Grougy, lead me. Help me fix this. How do we get volumes to not suck in cycles? And then I will not run from cycles as much. Because I have a whole list of things I could be doing. We could be making a cabin roof for the situation in the back. We could be doing a random nail placer that would bounce light.
All ready for frack's sake.
But this looks bad, Cryogy. This looks terrible. It's way too bright. It needs to be a dark scene. What are you talking about? How are we so on the different pages here? Like, I can't tweak this. Nothing I do changes anything. Do I just have to do this? Do you just like, you're dark now? It doesn't look like it did anything. Like, how different would it look if I hit render? Like, what? Why do you want me to hit the render button? Is this a big joke? I'll do it. Let me play into your giant cosmic joke, because the camera's not even set up. Where is the stupid camera? Camera's in some oddball place. All right, wait. I need to go off cycles to place the camera. Wait. What is the button to move the camera to this one, this view? Like, view, align view, active camera to view? It's always way too zoomed in. Move back here. Click the thing, go to view, click the lock, camera to view. Does this need to go to camera? We're like inside the bottle, but it feels like the lens is inside the bottle. I don't know how that's gonna work. Render image. Oh wow, that's so bad. I hate Blender. And everything outside of what you see and what you get out of GeoNodes is so bad. Yep, pass part 2. Yep, absolutely pass part 2. Do I need to zoom in one? Come on. Come on, Blender, stop being garbage. You don't even move. Listen, Cryogy taught me this, okay? Okay, you click the button for the camera and you do lock to camera view and you can move your view around and the camera's supposed to move. Why? What is this? Why does it not even render the boat? Cryogy, you have some explaining to do. You can't just run away. You can't just start something like this and run away. Teach me why Blender's not complete ass garbage. I need a full explanation immediately. I'd say like, oh, the render view doesn't go far enough, but it saw the lightning. And it saw the, what? I'm waiting. Waiting for this wonderful explanation for why this is not a trash program. I'm a waste of my time here. Oh, good. Cycles to blind you. Back to Eevee. Chad, I don't know. Why do you say render? Like, did you think it was going to turn out differently? Or you just wanted me to go through the painful process? You wanted to highlight the worst parts of Blender for me. Please explain yourself. Yeah, what I could be doing nails. I could be doing studs on the mast bands. Right? Those, you can't just wrap a piece of metal. That has to be riveted somewhere. Nailed, screwed, whatever. We could be doing a squid tentacle right now. Maybe we should be doing tentacles.
I truly wanted a nice image.
Me too, but why Cycles has been going wrong the whole time. You've seen it go wrong the whole time, and you're like, please do a render, but you don't have any answers. You have no help. It's just like everything, every part of Cycles just goes completely wrong. Just absolutely bad. And no one has explanations for why it's ignoring the entire boat. Is it secretly like way far forward or something? Stupid frickin' camera. What the hell are you doing? Clip end 1,000. 10,000 meters. Render something. Jeez. Nope. Is it a near clip plane? 0.001. It is not. I love how none of the things that would work in other programs work here. Or is there a magic camera that's actually active versus like what I'm actually touching on? Is there any way to actually set the active camera? And how do you do that? There may or may not be a thing. Why would it not be like at the top? Right at the frickin' top. Like, yo. Here's the one thing you need to know is what camera you're gonna render out of when you hit that button.
You do the other stuff cause trying to get to a render through this text box is as excruciating for me as it is for you.
That's fair. That's fair. Let me tell you, I don't think it would be that difficult. I'm trying to think. Do I actually want to take on this challenge? I feel like I want to do a challenge where it's like someone is going to open Maya and I'm going to teach them how to render out a frickin' scene. And I can do that through a text box because it's not a painful program to explain. Because Blender is just bad and there's a million things you have to check everywhere because they just couldn't bind anything together. This could have been longer. Who needs half of this stuff? Metadata? Great. Yeah. Print that shit all over my pictures. Post-processing? I feel brain dead. There's like no options in here. Great. Cool. I'm sure one of those gets used by one person out there. It's like the scene. Okay, cool. What frame range? Where is the camera? Why can't I put in a camera that is the active camera to render? In fact, in Maya, you can definitely be like, hey, render this camera for this range and this camera for this range and put them here and then here. Maybe the here and then here is not it. Well, they would label them. You could like label them by the camera that they're going to do. Oh, so all the way down in the scene. Nothing to do with the camera. Like they literally have a picture of a camera. You have to go to the scene and you have to change the cam. It's dumb. But I'm also just a little upset. You don't have a single answer about volumes. Maybe you don't know volumes. Maybe volumes are just bad. But I don't know how to get a good render out of this besides... Okay, part of me has wanted to bring this into LiquidGen. And I still kind of do. I don't know if we're going to get textures on, but that would get the water looking nice. Maybe we just bring it over to Maya. Again, if all of these Blender people have no Blender experience to help, then why Blender? Why are we blendering? We should Blender just for the nodes. And
Hey all,
freaking
Brian
center the
here.
camera.
I know about volumes. Volumes like +0 decibels, -6 decibels, and some others. Ask me anything.
Okay, thank you. How do you change the density of a volume? Like maybe within the range of the two examples you gave. And drop the fog. I can't get the camera to center at all anymore.
My job here is done.
Like I legit broken Blender. But how do I get it to move the center point for the camp? Do I have to drop this? So dumb. I hate Blender.
Ha 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 ha.
Job here is done. Thank you, Yag. Yeah, you can punch out. I'll vouch for you. I'll sign off on your your weekly sheet. You're joking. I'm legitimately not. I'm like, hey, look, I have a nice boat. We should put it anywhere else to get further improvements out of it. Like, Blender is literally only good for geometry nodes, and the rest is just a poison sitting in my brain that hopefully won't get used. Hopefully it will remain dormant. But check out Eevee. Am I right? But check out Eevee. And we can even put the fog back in. And then check out Eevee. In fact, Eevee might be affected by some of the things we did to try and change. Maybe. Change it for cycles. Or not. Or not. Blender always gaslights me. Yeah, I don't want to be wasting my time on a render. Done. We're done with this. We don't talk about renders in this house. We stay on Eevee. Okay? Someone just won an award for making a whole animation with Eevee. Send you the file? I could. This one's a little precious to me. But sure, I could just hand over like 4 weeks work. 5 weeks? I think I have to throw it in a Dropbox. Because is Discord down to 10 megs again? Put this into random backup. Why not? Where is my random backup folder? I'm looking. Hold on. I know it exists. Oh, I'm putting in Maya backup? Yeah, sure. Copy link. Sending it to Crouch. Promise you have no bad intentions? I think we need to define some things. What? I looked away for a second and the fog is dense and thick as anything. What? My trust. Wait, now you work? This is eerie. You don't really do anything. So it's just about scattering. So that does nothing. This scatters a little bit. We want a little bit so we can see more bottle. Get some clouds in there. We get some lightning in there. Eevee's fantastic. Why did I type that? Oh yeah, wait, should I quote you? I feel like I should quote you on that. Yeah, that has to go into the quote repo. What is the date? The 3/7/2025. Yep, noted. Noted. You all saw it. Anyway. It's not that different. It really hates that. What have I done? Did I turn... Oh, man, you're gonna hate me. That's totally my fault. Evidently, I turned off the render camera button. So close. Why are you always so close? Camera, you suck. Or focal length? Oh, Windows. Just please. I mean, is that much better? Oh man, but then it goes away. Why can't there be a render view? Is this dockable? Why is this not dockable? And how do I update the render? Do I actually have to control return? Or does that just open the window? Is control enter the same as control return? Why does that seem like it goes so much faster than the viewport? Do I have to cycles to render properly? Yes, yes I do. That makes sense. So I need to pause that and then we can view this. And there's something that I like about bucket renders over IPR renders. Can we actually turn that on? I really love having the squares revealed. There's something about that has always trumped IPR, where you're just waiting for things to get less fuzzy, and there's some point where you're like, okay, it's less fuzzy, but I think I got the picture before. If you use enough samples, you don't even need to denoise. Though, is it gonna denoise? Is that a step it does at the end? Or it doesn't do it live, right? That would be bad. What's it missing? Besides better textures. Yeah, wait, their settings. Does Cycles have a bucket rendering option? Wait, do I have the fog? The fog's not in the render either. So I should keep the fog out of the render? Because it looks like the milk. IPR is too small to notice. I mean, that might be true. It just means it would go up until it tries to fill up a lot, you know? Make sure we can throw it down to 512. We have to like restart the render. Okay, we have to escape and then restart the render. You have to update Blender for me? Well, I hope there's some updates in there that are beneficial. I don't know. Is this better? Should I go even lower? 128. Does it start with a finer grain or like a coarser grain? It's kind of ugly. Yo, Toki. What's up? How you doing? The glass might be reflecting a lot of light. I mean, yeah, it's glass. And there's also water. Water should be reflecting a lot of light too. So yeah, probably very noisy. Very noisy. You doing? Clean up and polish duty? Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, this was a busy week, but yeah, I have you and Yag on the games to test this weekend list. So if you happen to have an update, I would take an update. Excellent. Thank you, sir. I'll hate it. Oh no. Do you want to tell me why I'll hate it, or should I just find out? I guess I could just wait and find out. Leave the glass out of the lighting group? Okay, fine. Wait, how do we do that again? Legit don't remember. So I hit escape and it
Oat hockey, you
is
know polish?
noisier. Polish. We need Polish, the Polish country to change its spelling. To have Turkey A. I don't think I ever mistook the creature for the country. But Polish and Polish? I'm gonna say too close. Too close. Only Polish ice. Yep. Wait, what was I doing? Lighting group. Yeah, wait, how do I do that? How do I take the bottle? So here's the bottle. Data? Not data. I have no ideas. Unless it's an object. Shading? Light linking? Just wants me to create, I think, a new collection. I don't want to make a new collection. Light group? The heck is a light group? Wait, it's not even light. I only have one light in this scene. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's get to the meat of the issue. We only have one light in this scene, and it is this spotlight. Everything else is a mission. So, like, the emission is probably also casting a lot of noise.
Everyone is pulling the Finnish people into everything. I don't understand. They say, let's finish this, let's finish that.
Well, you know, it's a nice culture to apply to everything, I guess. Catless can confirm, hopefully. I don't know, I think Catless fell off. No, Catless, come back. We could just take the bottle out. We'll just take the bottle out. And then what does that render look like? Much less noisy, but also less bright. The bottle did help scatter some light into some darker areas. Oh, we're still in Eevee. I'm gonna herp derp that every time. Not scopes, not scopes. I wish I could click a tab to make it go back. That would be so nice. It is so odd. Do that, and I have to click that, and now it's back up properly. Everything's so blue. What about the bottle now? Pause that. Blender. There we go. Oh, I think I did that wrong. I think I was actually thinking that I want to turn off the bottle for the render, and I want to turn on the fog. Yeah, that works. Horrible. There's just no hope. Why is fog this ugly? Who made you this way? And also, why am I never going to be able to see my render on the same screen as Blender? Or 33. I should take a break. I guess I'll move this somewhere else where you can't see it, chat, because Blender makes me do it. And then we're going to turn off the fog because it looks like trash. And then I can put this back on, and then I can escape it. I can control enter. I need a BRB screen where we can leave a render up. So we hide like everything else. Gonna put that on the list. Because you want to watch the noise get cleared up, right? It's like defragging a hard drive, except way prettier. So, Every pass adds more noise. I guess I turned denoise off. I mean, it definitely looks noisier. Like 1,000% noisier than what it was doing. I guess you just want me to turn the water off next, right? Just make the roughest water that doesn't reflect any of the light sources. This is just going to be one of those scenes because the lightning isn't a light. It is emissive. It just is going to need a ton of time. Maybe it should be like that. Do we have photos of lightning up close that aren't completely noisy? I would assume they also have similar issues. Or completely overblown, right? Overexposed. You get lightning near water, I'm sure that's also going to just film grain everywhere, right? Sorry, I'm dealing with my copium in my way. All right, I'm going to BRB. Ooh, I'll see you soon, and we'll go for like another hour-ish. And then next week we'll go longer. Next week will be pretty much back to normal. So yeah, sit tight. Okay, we're back. And here's the render. Do you like it? I don't. It's too simple. It's not noisy enough. Very even and basic. Something of a child's toy. I mean, the rigging looks nice. The sails aren't too bad, even though I don't know if I'm seeing the texture on them. To undenoise it, I think we just need to render it again. Can we just go to slot 2? You know what? Let's just save it. Save as. Put you into a place. Okay. That's saved off. We're then going to go to slot 2. And turn off denoise. And then control enter. Let's noise it up. Like, hopefully this will be noisy. Something dramatic to it, but it's not good. Yeah. I mean, we need textures. I think that's a big thing. And one thing I realized is I don't think we're stretching some of the extrusions in the UVs like we should be. So we might dive into that real quick. And then lifeboat rigging. I have an idea for lifeboat rig. Oh my god, where did the time go? Yeah, we have a little bit of time, but I might not want to wait for this. Maybe. Wait, does this just keep rendering anyway? I could just put this aside, right? And I can just do stuff and it's not going to reset. So if I turn this to Eevee, is this going to be a problem for it? No. Good. So they might also have this issue. X divided by point count is kind of good. But then I think we need to multiply it by curve info length. Hopefully that works. That's the ribs.
But rendering, streaming and geom nodes editing at the same time on the same machine? Really?
Yep. I mean, the render's done. Render's done. It's not too bad. I like the added noise. Gives it a little something. And these hotspots are a little bit... It might be where it's just piercing through the sail. And if any of this had any sort of performance, I would end up going so much further to like actually putting burn marks in sails and maybe burning sails. Like, it is in theory possible. But yet, maybe in 10 years when computers can just crunch this. No, in 10 years, we're probably all on the cloud by then. I'll probably need tokens for everything. Never mind. Whatever. Maybe this one. Denzar, beep. Give me one second. Let me multiply this by length. And Eevee does look so good, though. It really does. Okay, Denzenart checking. Wait, what's in Denzenart? I've seen this before. Or did you accidentally put it in general? Nope. Oh, and it caps out. Yeah, wait, why did you bait me into looking, Cryogy? That's not very nice. I have better things to do. I like to think. Wait. When did you stop cutting? Oh, no, you're still cutting. You just look a little weird. Sorry, in Blender, not in Denizen art. Wait, I'm confused, huh? You're gonna have to explain that to me. Wait, I just need to do this in a couple places, right? Side blanks. I think that means we're multiplying this one by length. I think. And then decks. Decks are a big one. Oh wait, decks are cubes. And yeah, safely put it. So the UV map needs to get multiplied by size. I think, but somewhere, do we add length? No, size addition happens here. No, we're good, I think. The masts might need it too. So, oh wait, Discord, Blender. I see node arrange. I'm terrified of that. There's a visual recognition, just like with programming. There's like a visual recognition that you get when you're creating stuff that I think you throw out the window. Also, am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. I don't know if that looks good. I hope I don't have to capture that somewhere.
You call that node rage.
Node rage. I don't know about that. Why is this not doing anything? Length, multiply. Length of each curve. It's like I ruined everything because it's not actually worked the way I think it's supposed to. Yeah, if length had any sort of value, this would be changing something. Dumb, because we need it. We do technically need it. Could be a thing. Or should I not have done that? Maybe we don't do 2 capture nodes. That length goes here. Why does it always seem to move in the same axes? Okay, that looks like the right one. So I'll hide this one. Oh, I see what you did there. Node arrange. Man, sorry, I'm spacey today. Did I mention that yet? I'm sure I did. I don't know. It's all dumb. We're hitting our diminishing returns. Nothing we do actually means anything situation. Which is subpar. Sure. We're kind of cool though. Should we botch everything?
Okay, you gonna scream in 6 minutes, and you ain't gonna like what I have to say.
So, all right, we can be live for another 6 minutes. Sure, we can do that. For you, Cryogy, anything. Masks? Yo, dis.
Why not 10?
We can do 10. If we're bargaining, 10 is on the table. Okay, here. Cool. So we have that. We also need resample by length. Yeah, there's a lot of 3 mass ships. Let's 3-mast it, I guess. Something like that. Got all your work finished yesterday? Mr. Grimmy's comeback? Rip, I'm sorry. I feel for you. It was a glorious comeback. He was using Houdini. Can you believe it? I'm proud of my boy. Houdini's a heck of a program. And then I steered away from it. Maybe a little. Just a little. Where's our trim? Just gonna make a mess of this. Should we also do 0.4? Yeah, 0.4 is not bad. And then we just put the start earlier.
In Discord Blender.
In Discord Blender. Ooh. Cryogy, it looks so nice. I'm hurt. How dare you? How dare you? It looks so pretty. I did that. Can I ask what you tweaked? Like, you got really nice shadows here. Did you just translucency? Did you find a good angle? Is your computer so much more powerful? How'd you do it? Such a clean render. Is there fog in there? I see bottle. Okay, 3 days to get JavaScript That does what you want. Almost 100%. Hey, almost 100% is pretty much 100%. Ooh, that one's pretty cool too.
Time I forgot to actually send the image. Sorry, but the second one is with fog. The denoising fed it up a bit, but...
Okay. That's not bad. What about the overhead light? And do you have the bottle in? I mean, ultimately you would want something from outside looking into the bottle. Preferably. But it's cool. Man, I can see a cool render coming out of this. Very neat. But I'm not even there. Mine looks like this. Yay. Alright, we're gonna have some cycles rendering lessons. The only tweak you need is bigger. Bigger what? Bigger what? We could probably do bigger almost anything. It's not too shabby. Wait, where'd the masks go? I don't know how far we're supposed to go with these, but we can kind of push them. Kind of worried about it, but let's try grabbing the keel curves. Spine curves, whatever they're supposed to be. See if the test works. Maybe not quite. Wait, this. Why is that not placed right? My stretch ship. We're getting there, okay? We're getting there. The thing was the volume on the world shader. Wait, if there's just one thing I tweak, guide me. Yeah, it's like the placement of the masts, because I think that would still fit. Okay, we could fix that. And then this. Not terrible. You know what is working? The grates.
Limousine frigate.
Look towards the grates. Limousine frigate? That was the plan, sort of. You need to be able to do this. You know what I mean? Okay, but you
Stretch the
said
limousine
thing.
frigate.
It could be good. We just need to figure out some positioning things. So, worlds. Is it something in here? How do I tweak this? worlds. Is it this? The Catalyst just told me about this. Or just reminded me about this. Oh, you might be in an ad break. Okay, hold up, hold up. We go back to GeoNodes for a sec. Okay, why does the grid work? So we're putting the points on the curve. If we have one, and maybe right in the middle. Wait, that's balance spread. Okay, so it's a height add. Oh. I mean, that's like kind of it. Okay, wait. I'm here. Worlds. The principal volume shader. Oh, to the volume. I see it now. And that's what it needed to not break. But then which of the variables do we change for density? Okay, kind of cool. Oh wait, we don't even have the fog in though. Or is that the problem? That you're just using the volume in the world, but you're not dealing with the fog itself. Like this could be looking better. I don't have the bottle on. Also, what time are we at? Crank up the density on this. Oh, what about the thing we're controlling? Oh, this seems
But
to
we
be
got fog,
denser.
baby.
Ooh. Right? That should be less. Duh. Not like that, I guess. We got fog, but it's too thick. It's all way too thick. And is this supposed to be with or without the other fog? This is without. Are they adding up? Is that the only fog that's going to work? So like GeoNode's volumes break? This can't be added as a material in GeoNodes, right? Oh, that doesn't look so bad though. Okay. Alright, we learned. Let's throw the bottle back in. And I wasted so many hours trying to figure out fog because volumes don't render, like the GeoNode volumes don't seem to render right. Okay, that's looking decent. We need something outside the bottle to reflect, but we'll get to that. Now EV. How do I get this not to render in EV? Because it's like a little bit dense. Yeah, the amount that you need to change between EV and an actual render in cycles is just too damn much. It's too damn high. How's I doing? So the masks are like kinda in the right area. Yeah, kinda good. Start area. Is this backwards or something? What's happening here? I don't know, ish. Gonna go very soon, but if we can get the decks pushed back, that would be great. The stairs are in the right place. Like the secondary decks that we threw in, we just get back, probably to the same place. Oh, that's What's this? You are so arbitrary. Oh, but then you're so arbitrary too. No, ho, ho, that's bad. These are both bad. This I can live with more. Looks impressive? Well, I mean, I just tore it apart. So I'm glad you're impressed. Yeah, we got a lot more rigging bits done. We got the top of sails not going. We got the bottom of sails going. All the ropes connect. I'm happy with it. I'm happy, and this was good until it wasn't. Classic. Where's the sample? Just need a sample curve. Sample curve. This is the one. The exact thing I was looking for. I didn't tell anybody. How did you know? Right. Okay, yeah, that works there. In the front, that means we need to figure it out from rib isolator. But it needs all the rib curves. That's work. I have to like dig them up. Or we just add, whatever. I bet we could get it out of some of the other numbers we're using to move things around, but I'm too lazy. And then the wall spacing is dependent on the number of ribs, and the number of ribs is hard set and not interval. If we changed interval, it might, there's a balance we could figure out. Oh, and then the decks aren't even long enough. All right, I'm wrapping up. Let's make a couple notes and head off. So the ribs aren't on an interval. Problematic. Deck doesn't go length. It should base. Would that be? Keel curve bounding box length X. And then maths aren't terrible. The helm's kind of bad. A lot of this works though. I'm thoroughly impressed. Just need to expose more stuff. Though it would work as a smashed ship. Alright, anyway, let's wrap up. Thank all my lurkers, my chads, my VOD watchers. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to see you again Monday. between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I think the time shift happens. I think that a daylight savings is going to happen. So, do that. Let's go out on a good render. Hold on, we have to click so much. We go to shading, then we have to reconnect the principal volume to the volume. Cool, weird, interesting. Alright, yeah. Thank you all my lurkers, my chat, my VOD watchers. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hope to see you again on Monday. Remember daylight savings, and should be 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. We'll see. So yeah, I hope you have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will catch you Monday. Bye-bye. Ending screen. There it is. Bye.